let's get this straight. You start a relationship and you go into
No. Dating.
No. In this dating, right?
Right.
You go into it and you tell all the truth and nothing but the truth.
Wait, hold on. There's a particular car ride where I almost crashed the car.
Oh, nice.
In order to be right.
In order to
Okay.
be right, or dead.
I'm not getting in a car with you.
I was there for that.
Remember the Heat game? Me, you, yeah. The conversation or the debate was: was it better to be friends before or not be friends before? I was on the side of not being friends before.
Because
I think you meet them while you're dating them. At least I think so.
You want to meet the person while you're dating them.
Yeah, I mean you have to.
Do you know how long people take before they show your true colors?
I think that depends on how good you are at, I guess, not investigating, but like, asking questions, being diligent, all that type of stuff.
So you want to be a detective in your relationship?
Not being a detective.
Huh.
But being more like, I don't think you really know somebody until you're in a relationship with them. Or you're trying to be in a relationship with them, even if you are friends.
So you don't think friendships are relationships? You just think there's only one relationship and it's romantic?
I think that romantic relationships and friendships are completely different.
But in your argument, we can then deduct that in your friendships, you really don't know the person.
Right.
To a degree, yeah.
Okay.
Does that sound different?
I disagree. Yeah.
So you think that because you're friends, you know them better in aspects of relationships?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
So let's get this straight. You start a relationship and you go into
No. Dating.
No. In this dating, right?
Right.
You go into it and you tell all the truth and nothing but the truth.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you pretend a little bit. Like character is proven through time and behavior.
Right. But I think, can you really study that time and behavior while you're just friends?
Absolutely.
I think so.
You think so?
Like I at least in the beginning stages of a relationship, I'm not as vulnerable or 100% myself as opposed to when I am in my friendships. My friendships, especially my close friends, they see the raw side of me.
Right.
But with the say I'm talking to a girl or a lady, right? And I'm gonna essentially put my best foot forward, but not necessarily a fake version of me. Mm-hmm. But I'm still holding back until a certain point. As you get further and further along, that's when the more raw side comes out of me. But with friendships, at least with myself, I've seen they're able to see the raw me quicker, especially the jokes I make and things like that. Which,
unfiltered, know.
Yeah.
So you think that's better to discover while you're friends before dating?
Yeah, because at that point you can make an informed decision.
To just date?
Or not date.
Yeah, because if I'm in a relationship, I'm going the extra mile. If I say to somebody, "Hey, I want you to be my girlfriend," that's something serious for me.
Right.
That I'm fighting for that relationship at that point.
Right.
I'm thinking of, hey, this is somebody I would want my mother to know, my family to know. That's something serious.
Because your version sounds expendable. Your version sounds like if you do it mid-relationship or mid-dating, you're this is not going to work for me. I feel like it's a little, I'm not going to say too late, but that you invested all of that time. You're just going to be actually, I'm cool on this and just leave.
I mean, yeah.
That's tough.
Because I was thinking you're already, even when you're friends, investing that time anyway. I think of it more like being intentional. I'm intentionally getting to know this person romantically.
But there's feelings and there's more deeper feelings than just friendship, though.
Wouldn't you have to be upfront about that?
About what?
Let's say I meet a girl, right? Mm-hmm. And I already have feelings for her. Mm-hmm. But I'm getting to know her, but she thinks that I'm being a friend, but I'm really trying to get to know her romantically. Mm-hmm. I would think it's better to be upfront about that. Upfront about the feelings or upfront about my intentions. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay. What is the difference then? Because you keep separating getting to know someone and then getting to know someone romantically. Mm-hmm. What is that romantic aspect of getting to know someone that's so different from intentionally pouring into your friendships? Because that's why I commented on I think that you can see how someone relates to their friends and the time and the intention behind keeping those people in their lives. Because with friendships, you should be putting in effort, maybe
Right.
not as much as a committed relationship, because, you know, but still. So what is that difference with the intention, like, or getting to know someone romantically and then just friendship?
I would say the intention is the end goal.
Okay.
When I think, at least for me, when I think about dating, or at least being intentional in dating, the intention or the end goal is to possibly get in a relationship. The end goal of friendship would be to become better friends. That's where I would think it's like, okay, I would need to be upfront about the intention. Because let's say, like, I have this intention, she thinks it differently. I would feel like, you know, I'm kind of acting weird by not saying that up front. That's what I would think.
So, I mean, besides if you go that route, if you want to go that route of like touching her more than you touch your regular friends, or like differently. Why you smile?
That sounded so strange.
That's a romantic part.
Like besides that romantic aspect, like besides like holding her hands or like just holding her waist, like things like you do like physically
Right,
to a partner. What is different? And
there's this different sense of quote unquote, like intimacy with your romantic partners rather than your friends. Like even if I have a homegirl, I'm not gonna treat her like she's going to become my girlfriend.
Okay, so wait. Can no one ever go from friend to your, like, can they
I'm not saying
like,
it can't.
but then you require them to be like, hey, so I just wanted to let you know I currently am feeling a little something in my chest. If this grows, is this cool with you? Like, how does...
Because I would think of it like trying to be upfront and as honest as possible.
I think it's really difficult for people to identify their feelings that quickly. Some people are not even sure.
Wait, is it feelings or curiosity?
I think if you go around telling people that you're curious about where this relationship should go, like, that's not wise.
Right.
With every friendship. Okay.
Right. No. I was like, no, with what you're saying, because I've had friends that, like, we were talking and say I had a crush on them in high school. I tell them, and then as adults, they're like, oh, you did? And then they proceed to then like me at the adult stage. And I'm like, oh, I was just referring to back then. But it wasn't until I said something, they're like, oh, I can have feelings now. I'm like, huh? Like, you waited till I told you?
I mean, I'm a little bit confused on that because it's like, okay, when do you bring it up? If not at the start, when do you bring up those feelings and sense? Essentially,
I think that there's plenty of communication that's not verbal.
Oh, 100% agree.
I
Thank
disagree.
you.
What?
I think people are horrible at taking hints. Men are horrible at taking hints.
I'm not saying hints though.
Then nonverbal communication.
Yeah, nonverbal. It doesn't.
That's not hints.